My name is Maya Keenan-Gallagher. I am the class of 2018, and I am the captain of the field hockey, basketball, and lacrosse teams at Nobles. Traditions, we have team dress every game day. As you can see, I am dressed like a boy today. And then also we do things like team dinner, which every Friday night before a Saturday game, we go over to somebody's house or go out to dinner at a nearby restaurant and eat together, and then just have some fun, do some fun games, talk about some funny stuff. And then also just to, the team culture part, I'd say kind of going back to the idea that I lead, I think, more off of the field or the court than I do on it. We really try and maintain really strong team culture because of the things that we do for each other off of the field or the court, outside of the playing fields, and really just continue to remind each other that we're more than just teammates, we're great friends. My biggest challenge as a captain was I tore my ACL my junior spring, so I wasn't able to play any of field hockey season my senior year, and then right around half of basketball season my senior year. That was definitely the biggest challenge for me, and I think that I knew that it was going to be a challenge going into it. That being said, it was really hard for me to even think about the fact that I wasn't going to be able to be on the field or the court with my teammates. Like for me, I definitely try and do my best by leading by actions, and when all I can do is lead by voice and not really my actions, it was a really difficult time for me. But my teammates were so helpful in getting me through that entire process, and I think at the end of the day, when I think about all of the things that I did as a leader while I wasn't able to be on the field or the court, I'm really proud of how I held myself together throughout that time. But obviously there's just always a part of me that wishes I could have been out there and wishes I could have done more, even as a leader from the sidelines. I definitely led by example, at least I tried to. It was, for me, all about bringing 100% to the field or the court every game or practice, and always kind of having that understanding that, today is a day where I can get my teammates better by giving everything that I have. So I definitely led by example in that way. And then, like I said, my senior seasons, I have began to lead a lot more vocally, mainly because that's the only way that I could lead for a while. I also would say that the biggest part of my leadership happens off the field or the court. I really do my absolute best to try and get to know how every person on my team is doing, because at the end of the day, these people are more than, just people that I play next to on the field. They're my great friends and they're my great friends, and I really want to know how they're doing in life, and if there's anything off the field or the court that I can help them through or that they want to talk about. And ultimately, if that's going okay, then they can produce more on the field or the court. I wish that I had known that I was going to have really hard conversations with my teammates and with my coaches about other teammates or coaches and how people are doing with them. For a lot of the time, my coaches want me to have a really tough conversation with a teammate that I know is going to be really hard for me to have. But at the end of the day, they're putting that trust in me to have that conversation. And so I think, just knowing that being a captain is a lot more than having the C on your chest, and it's a lot more than, going and meeting with the refs before games. It's a lot about those really hard conversations that you have to have with coaches and teammates, but understanding that you are chosen to be captain because they want you to be the one to have those hard conversations. The captain that, especially once I tore my ACL, that really impacted my life was Sam Jacobson my freshman year. Sam was the captain. Actually, Sam wasn't a captain of my basketball team going into it my freshman year. And then halfway through the season, she was actually nominated to be captain because she was just doing such an incredible job of leading us. She was just the epitome of bringing everything you have to practice every single day, no matter what the rest of your day was like. You were there to get better, and you were there to get your teammates better by giving everything you had. Understand that kids really look up to you a lot more than you may think they do, and that is 100% an absolute privilege. The fact that freshmen are looking to your every move and asking you questions about, anywhere they should be on the field. And, if they're messing up a play, they go to you or they watch you to see how to do it the right way. People have voted you to be in this position that you're in because they trust you with every move that you're making. And, that mainly goes, again, for the stuff off the field, the things that you're talking to teammates about, the honesty you're giving them, the hard conversations you have to have with them. Everything that you do off the court is a lot more important than things that you might do on it.